So today we're going to be talking about how to generate unlimited viral content ideas so you can never run out of ideas again. Because if your content isn't performing, it's usually not your camera, it's not your editing, it really just comes down to your ideas. So in this video, I'm walking you through 3 methods you can use right now to generate viral ideas on demand. And I promise after these 3 methods, you'll be pumping out content ideas like there's no tomorrow. So quick context, my name's Alexi De La Cuesta. I've been a full-time content creator for about a year now, and I grew over 100K on Instagram in under a year. And before that, I was actually making content for brands and creators, helping generate close to 1 billion views. So I kind of know what I'm talking about here. So let's get right into it. So method 1, the micro and macro method. So this is a method I use quite often, and you see most people kind of brain dump their ideas onto a piece of paper. And while it's a decent idea to do that, let me show you a more efficient way of brain dumping using this micro macro method. So essentially what this method does is that it turns one big topic into 30 small specific video ideas, right? So step 1, you want to write your macro topic, and I'll be going over some real life examples just shortly, but I just want to show you really how this works. So macro, write your macro topic, right? And then step 2, you want to create 5 to 10 micro branches, just like this. And you can take it a step further and take your subtopics and write 3 promises using these starters. So how to blank without blank, the fastest way to blank, stop doing blank, do this instead, you're doing blank wrong. So let me walk you through a real example here. So for your macro topic, right, I have content creation as an idea, and then branching out of that is, let's say, video editing. And this is where we get really hands-on with the micro and subtopics. So from video editing, we can talk about color grading, we can talk about sound design, we can talk about pacing and hooks. Now, branching off of color grading, we can then talk about how to cinematically color grade your videos or how to turn your videos into a vintage look. And for sound design, we can talk about, different risers or maybe or different music you can use in the content. So this is what I mean about doing the macro and micro method. You essentially take a macro topic and you turn it into micro ideas, and you kind of just keep doing this and keep breaking these points smaller and smaller, and eventually you'll have a ton of awesome ideas. And now when you input these kind of ideas into your promise section, right, like I mentioned before, you can then so an example of some promises you can do given the, let's say, the color grading option here, what we can do is make promises like this. So how to color grade in 60 seconds, the sound design trick that makes it feel blank, 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 the pacing rule that keeps people engaged, right? So these are different promises that you can kind of do once you kind of break down your macro into micro topics. Now, this gives you clarity on the type of content you can kind of start producing with the niche you're in. And just like that, you just squeezed one idea into 30 different subtopics. Quick interruption. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button down below, because my goal in 2026 is to go full-time on YouTube and create content once a week here, specifically helping out creatives and creators just like you. Let's continue with the show. So method 2 is the viral remix method. Now here's a reality for you. If something already went viral in your niche, that means the market already voted that the idea is good. But keep in mind, copying the script of the idea is not a good look. Therefore, you have to remix that idea with your own twist. Let me explain. So essentially what you do is you want to take an outlier video in your niche and change the lens, which is like the angle of it, the format, or even the example. So you change these so you can get the same core idea, but the packaging is a little bit different. So what you're going to do first is find 10 outliers in your niche, videos that clearly performed way above the average. Then for each one, you want to run this kind of checklist where number 1, you keep the skeleton. So overall, what's the core problem or core idea of it? Is it a how to blank? Is it a why blank happens? 3 ways to blank. That's just like giving you an example. And then you want to swap the lens, and normally you want to pick one lens. So you can go with, let's say, a beginner lens right now, where it's if you're doing something like, if you're new to this, do this. You can do a contrarian lens where it's more like everyone says X, but this is how I'm doing it. You can do a systems lens where it talks about, your systematic or your process and how you do things. You can talk about mistake lens, the typical stop doing this, or this is the number one mistake you're making. Or you can obviously do a story lens, make it relatable. You can start up your sentence as, here's what happened when I tried, blank. And then number 3, you want to obviously swap the example. So make it your niche, your audience, your situation, right? So again, let's take you through a real life example here. So say your outlier is 3 mistakes that ruined your videos, right? This is just obviously a basic version of it, but let's just say that's your outlier. The remix you can start doing is 3 mistakes that three mistakes that ruin your videos as a freelancer, or 3 mistakes that ruin your videos even if your footage is cinematic, 3 mistakes that ruin your videos, and how to fix each one in 5 minutes, right? So you kind of take the same outlier or same idea, but obviously you make that switch where you become a little bit more specific. So again, you take that idea, you remix it in your own way, and bada bing, bada boom. Now, this method alone can generate weeks of ideas because you're really not just starting from zero. I always tell new creators and new creatives all the time that try not to be too original. Just do what's already working in the market and then just add your own twist to it. Okay. So method 3, this one's a pretty easy one. It's the AI research. Obviously with AI now, it's very, very easy to kind of brainstorm ideas in general. But let me be clear, AI shouldn't be your brain, right? It should be your research assistant, because the goal isn't to just sound like a robot or a ChatGPT. The goal is to use AI to find patterns faster and build a foundation so that you can kind of go off of. So I like to use ChatGPT for getting the brain running. So for example, in method number 1, where we do the micro and macro ideas, right? You can run that micro and macro exercise into ChatGPT. By the way, you can get these prompts and more in my free community, which is linked in the description below. And another tool I really like to use is a tool called Meedro, and it's basically a mini content researcher where I can see what's performing. So it cuts out my research time down a lot. I can see the scripting. I can see the script of the video, so I can reverse engineer how to make my script. It does a lot of cool stuff, and by any means, I am not sponsored by this software at all. This is just a software I use, and it's a software I use to help me script over 100 videos. So quick recap, if you want unlimited viral ideas, use the system. Method 1, the micro and macro, so turn one topic into 30 ideas. Method 2, the viral remix, steal the skeleton, swap out the lens. And method 3, AI research, speed up the pipeline by using ChatGPT or Meedro. And if you do all 3, I promise you'll never run out of ideas ever again. So if you want to learn more on how you can script a video now that you have an idea, just click the link above me where it will take you to another video on scripting. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see more of, and I'll see you in the next week.